Your kids are not going to stay innocent and unknowing forever. If you're lucky, you'll have until they're like 10 before they start realizing, my mom's not healthy. My dad's not healthy. My parents are really immature. And then by the time they're teenagers, they'll want to move out as fast as possible, and they'll want nothing to do with you. It is nobody else's responsibility but your own to self-reflect and heal yourself. I know it's easy to hold on to all of this hurt and pain and trauma and coping mechanisms and all of this other stuff, but unfortunately, if you don't heal, you're going to bleed on people who didn't cut you, just like that saying says. And as a parent, unfortunately, if we don't heal ourselves, they're going to get the short end of the stick. They're going to end up starting and continuing the cycles that we've already been going through. I'm trying to break cycles. There is not a day that I don't look at what I've done throughout the day and tried to figure out how to do better next time. Because, yeah, our kids are hard to deal with sometimes. Our kids make us mad sometimes. And, sometimes I let my flesh get involved and I yell and I say things I shouldn't. I don't think that anybody deserves to be hit, even if they are a kid, especially if they're a kid, because that's not teaching them what we're trying to teach them. Anyway, our kids get the short end of the stick. The other side of this is, if you don't heal yourself so that they can watch you mature and grow, they're going to figure out what kind of person you are later in life. And they're either going to want to continue what you've shown them, or they're going to want to be nothing like you, and you might end up risking the relationship you have with them and not having them anymore. Just food for thought. Your kids are not going to stay innocent and unknowing forever. If you're lucky, you'll have until they're like 10 before they start realizing, my mom's not healthy. My dad's not healthy. My parents are really immature. And then by the time they're teenagers, they'll want to move out as fast as possible, and they'll want nothing to do with you. I've been there, sadly. So look at yourself. How can you change? How can you heal? How can you grow? And how can you model a good personality for your kids? What legacy do you want to leave for your kids?